I've noticed jobs with lateral restraints, but no diagonal bracing. This video will briefly cover IRC, IBC 2021 and BCSI truss bracing. This truss requires 3 lateral restraints. According to the IRC 2021 R50211-4, the truss designer must indicate required permanent truss member brace location on the truss design. The installer should brace the system following industry standards like BCSI per R80210-3. Per BCSI, if the truss design includes a lateral restraint, the green members, a diagonal, red members, every 20 feet or less is required as shown. IBC 2021 integrates standard details from BCSI into the code with minor modifications. This example of IBC demonstrates how to brace one lateral restraint. The left is on the back face, and the right on the same face as the lateral. If you can't install the diagonals, both BCSI and IBC offer options for T or scab reinforcement. This shows the IBC 2021. This detail from IBC 2021 shows how to install the diagonal brace when you have 2 lateral restraints. Note whether you have 1 or 2 laterals. The lateral needs to cross where the diagonal crosses the member in order to transfer the loads properly. The left side shows the diagonal on the back face, and the right on the same face as the laterals. This illustrates the T or I reinforcement with 2 lateral supports from IBC 2021. Note, it's on both narrow faces, and IBC prohibits scab bracing when 2 lateral restraints are specified. A past issue involves piggyback or cap truss bracing. When trusses are too tall to ship, they are split into 2 parts, a main truss and a smaller one that sits on top. The horizontal member of the main truss is under large compression and requires lateral restraints and bracing. This means you need diagonals installed underneath the horizontal members. I noticed some gable end truss bracing is missing or not properly installed. Depending on wind speeds, you might need to brace the vertical members. Use horizontal L reinforcement and bracing every 4 to 6 feet in height, or apply L bracing on each vertical member above a certain height. The building designer handles the gable end bracing because it also needs to connect with the wall gable interface. If not specifically detailed, you can use truss company standard details based on wind speeds like shown. Let's work together to ensure trusses are properly installed and braced. If you have any questions about truss bracing, please contact us. Thanks for your attention.